Okay, so tonight is the final match between DUGS and PK. It's been a long time coming. Everyone's excited for the evening. How's it, Jack? Or was it Ragnarok? I can't hear you. Wait, eh. You talking, Parrot?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Here we go.
Okay. It was on the USB. I don't know why it's changed. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, so
Okay.
in.
Just let me check. Continue. Oh, for
Yeah.
Pete's sake. Jesus, did Jack change this now? He must have changed it.
Putting titles and stuff.
No, I'm just gonna try and get it linked up to bloody YouTube. Because I had it last time I had the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell them they must just wait a sec.
Okay. They're not playing yet, yeah. No, they're not. If you're having...
Because I'm trying to look for the password and shit now that Lloyd sent me in 1805.
I'm busy streaming on the lag channel, but I haven't shared the link.
Jesus, where's the password? Okay. Still logging in. Just waiting, it's just logging in. It's logging in. Okay. It's DUGS 2. Hey, it's PK, hey?
Yeah. PK versus DUGS. It looks like... Hold on.
They mustn't spawn, eh?
I mean, there's 5... Give me a second. There's 5 on DUGS side, and it's only Wicked with a lovely 3 ping on the other team. Looks like they're starting to load in. But it's set so that everyone has to be here before it starts.
I'm just typing like crazy, yeah. Jack goes through this thing like this. Start broadcasting. Okay, I'm gonna start broadcasting. Should start broadcasting now. Okay. Alright, we're in. Just gonna let it broadcast for a sec. Then we'll get the GP. I almost said the GPS. Okay, we'll start chatting so long. Okay. Right. Okay, welcome everybody. This is the GGK final. Have they spawned already? Yes, they have. Or is this a burn around? No, this must be a burn around. Guys, can you hear me? Oh, heck.
Okay, I'm back.
Gareth?
Yo.
Gareth?
Yeah.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just went to the toilet.
Shit, I'm like, oh, flip, I thought I'm like running around here looking for the blooming, I thought maybe my settings were wrong now. Okay, I've just got to get this share stuff going. How do you share now?
Okay, so spawn on go?
Is there a spawn on go?
I think so, most likely because everyone's here.
Just ask them in the group just to wait. Just ask them to wait a sec.
Wait.
Can you ask them on the group just to wait?
For? What's the reason?
Get...
Hey? What reason must I give them?
Just tell them we just want to share the link first. Just tell them to share the link. Tell them to wait. Why the hell can't I share this stupid link? Oh, here we go. Share. Just want to share it on the groups, that's all.
Okay, cool.
Okay, there it goes there. And...
Steven said you can't. Can't wait. Okay, so they are starting.
Right. Okay. So they're starting.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Okay, so PK's got
so
the
this is,
spawn on Seaside. Yeah, this is the final match between DUGS and PK. And in the GGK comp.
DUGS and PK.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. It's been a long road to organising the whole thing.
Yeah.
And everyone's been really fantastic. So it's I think this is a competition that's brought the community together. Folks, Baby Hall, Baby Ball, sorry, and brought the community together. So this is the final between PK and DUGS, and with me is Reckless Abandon, otherwise known as Garetio. And I'm not Jack Swag. I'm actually Para. Para's account can't link to box games. Okay, so I'm going to start doing the camera work and be busy streaming according to the link I put down on the gun game nights.
Look alive, danger over there.
Can you just take it from there while I find my way around?
Alright, no problem. Hold on, let me get out this house. Okay, so they're all battling for A right now. Springbok making a push for C. Kenji's probably going to stop him there. Marky and Crispy are pushing onto A. And then Gaz Monkey's on the hill, watching over B. Let's see
Right.
Happen, yeah. Yep. Okay, so Shell and Jono look like they're getting into defensive positions. Crispy and Bacon, okay, well, Blade took out Crispy. Bonaki's by himself. I think he should go back down and wait for spawn. See what happens.
I think he's going to run into trouble here with Elite and Sharp.
He is.
Oh, there we go. He's gone.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere else. So Charlie.
Book's taken out. Genji and Charlie. Wicked and CJ are pushing onto B. Gas Monkey's by himself.
Oh, he's done.
Yeah.
Genji bagging.
Yeah.
Whoa! I wish I could get a replay of that.
Okay, so it looks like Wicked's going to take B. And yeah, it looks like Jono, Michelle, and Blade are getting themselves up nicely on A. I think they want to keep A.
Well, they're holding Bravo down here, Wicked and PK. I always find this a really strange map because you always have this theory that if you form a line on the top ridge, you're okay, but are you?
You mean like spawn trapping at B?
Yeah. But sometimes if you just get one shot in, you know, and you create a gap, then it's very difficult.
Last one, Kenji. Kenji took out Gas Monkey. Electric's pushing onto C with a shell, but now it's gonna be 2v3 over here.
Okay, look at where Jono is. Sneaky guy. Gets Wicked. Springbok inside. Is Jono on top here? My goodness. Now how did he do that? Do you know how to get up there?
Yeah, but if you go on that side of the house where Jono is now, you can slide down and you can basically get stuck.
Okay.
Yeah, you run through the broken house and you can get up onto there.
Okay.
So now they're taking C, DUGS is taking C. Gas Monkey is running back for A. I think Springbok is called out for him.
I'm just going to take a higher route up here. Listen, guys, if you want any videos, first person, third person, second person, no person, just let us know. We'll try and get that person for you. And if you can spark Ragnarok 44, 41, 42, or 78, he is here somewhere. Let us know where. Okay. A lot of them hanging around together here from B to Charlie.
Yeah. Now, this is a position I don't like to be in, is if you only have B and you're trying to push up this hill.
Blade is with Jono.
Yeah, they're pushing out a little bit on C. They're starting to form a line now.
Yeah, but look at the wide flank Kenji's taken.
I think
Blade
DJ should spawn on Kenji. Yeah, but he's busy fighting. Oh, there we go.
Kenji, well done. Yep. And Bon. Oh my god, look at that, all spawned on him at Charlie.
Yeah, Jono
brilliant. All three of them spawned on him.
Roof climbing, he got shot.
Nice.
It's okay. So it looks like Book and Gas Monkey are squatting up again tonight. It worked well for them the last time.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where's Book now? Sometimes he's a guy too. Here we go.
Yeah, Blade's taking out Kenji. And there's Bonaki and Blade in the same area. Okay, now it's gonna be a 2v. Never mind, it's gonna be a 2v3. Okay.
Gus Monkey's looking after this area himself.
Yeah, you got Sebs.
Where's Springbok?
He's on B.
All the way down the road. So he's left Gas Monkey to look after this area alone. But there's no threat, eh?
Yeah.
At Alpha.
Book.
Oh! Just missed it. I was imagining things, was he teabagging and got shot?
Yeah, Spock got teabagged.
Oh, were they teabagging him? Mm-hmm. You know how many times I've played with him and then he's bagging and then he gets shot himself.
Okay, so I'm curious to see
it's not frustrating at all.
I'm curious to see what's going to happen now, because it looks like Book wants to keep A. A is a nice place to have. Shell and the other three look like they're battling it out on C here. But C's not cleared yet.
A lot of fighting going on at Charlie.
Wicked and CJ pushing up to A.
For spawns. Ooh, crispy bacon bits. Ooh, look at John is upstairs. Are you on Charlie? Can you see it? What's happening there?
Yeah. Crispy's on top.
Michelle being sneaky.
Yeah, they've won the fight on C. PK's won the fight on C. And I think, I don't know if Wicked and CJ are going to push up or they just want to keep them busy on A here. We got taken out.
What weapon are we using here?
Sorry, yeah, so the weapon here is the Madsen. It's a LMG. Yeah. It's actually quite a nice gun. But it's only nice when everyone else is also playing with it. So PK's got C and D. So all five of DUGS are here on A.
Okay. Try to find somebody out.
They got taken out.
Look, let's see. Let's see if we can spot him.
Oh, they're
doing some
pushing for A.
here.
PNG and Crispy taking a flank towards A. And Narky going back. I don't know if he's going to go back to B or A. I think Bokt enjoyed getting back by two people at the same time.
Oh, is he? He's enjoying being bagged. He's dead now. Okay, where's Gas Monkey? Is he still with him in this area?
Gas Monkey's yeah. He's outside on the floor.
Still hanging around, yeah.
He's gonna get shot on the back now, though.
I'm on third person on him now. Very seen.
He got taken out.
Taken out.
So PK has been a quiet team throughout the comp. They've been very quiet about their success, their strats. I don't think they practice either, which is quite, you know, it's kind of what makes them interesting, is that they just show up and they do well. I mean, it's like a complete opposite. You got Book on the other hand, who's like those A students in high school that study before the exam, and then you get the the naturally talented A student that doesn't study at all and it just shows up for the exam and aces it.
You know, our team, we beat Tech, we really trounced PK, and somehow they're in the final and we aren't. I don't know. It's just, life just isn't fair, is it? So they do. But I would to show up and get things done.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to hear how Springbok communicates with this team. I mean, because that semi-final was stressful. Even for Book.
You guys played it.
Yeah. So I'd love to know how you. Okay? Yeah. I'd love to know the communication that goes on in that team. Gas Monkey and I think it's Book. Who's that? Let's see what Gas Monkey's doing.
He's been around the block a few times. He's headed up with Houston
Nice grenade by Banaki.
He's got a lot of experience.
It looks like DUGS are going to recap A because A is soft.
Yeah. But they're a bit behind, but not by much. This is a close game. They can take A now. Oh, they've got it. They mustn't let this trip
Box, Wicked's taken out Springbok. I think that was a little teabag. Okay, so now Blade and the Shell are pushing for C.
Oh, look at this line. Look at this line catch here going from Bravo to Alpha to Charlie. Oh, Crispy out. Oh no. Oh, who's this now? That's also down.
Yes, Monkey.
Kenji's out.
Yes, Monkey's out.
Shale's out.
Jono's gonna get sandwiched between PK. I think they hear him. Yeah, Crispy hears him.
Any more. Come on.
Yes, CJ's got taken out on A. Now, chasing the DUGS players on. Jono's gonna get there.
Crispy.
Oh, didn't see him.
I got a knife. Oh! What happened there? Oh. One shot the other. Man, oh man.
Ooh. Nice one, Shell. Sorry, it was Jono. Sorry, Jono.
They're waiting.
Crispy needs to hold spawn for Banaki. There we go.
It's not showing the kill feed.
I'm not sure what the strat is here for PK, because they're fighting on C and A instead of pushing for one.
Yeah, Shale. Yeah. Shale and Ashale, aka John Wick.
There's only CJ left on A. He's cleared. I think Shell's gonna make a beeline for B. Yep. I think. Crispy doesn't see him.
Okay.
And now
still protecting Charlie.
it's also running for B. So now I think if they kept B, that's gonna pull the PK players back a bit.
Yeah.
Banaki making a huge. Never mind, he's not making a wide flank.
Where is his flank?
Never mind.
Right over there.
It looked like he was going to take a very wide flank. Okay, so now you got Crispy, Kenji, DJ, Wicked, all on the top of the ridge here. Unless the shell can run right past him. Shell's running for the gunfight.
Nicely done. Blade. Oh, nicely taken that. Don't revive, don't revive.
Why is Crispy holding spawn?
Shale's with a blade now. Take Alpha. It was a very close game, and then suddenly with that little triple cap, and then holding, PK holding those two, Charlie and Robbo, I think it was.
Yeah.
For a little while. Look how it's changed the complexion. That's it. Complexion of the game. There we go.
Yeah.
So
last night when we played Triple B, in the first and second map, the captain asked us, "Do you want to go for a triple cap?" And I said no. And I think someone else also said no, because we wanted to make sure we win the first two and then we can have fun in the third one. Because the triple cap can hurt you, because then they get like random spawns. Because we didn't want to take chances last night because of what happened on Devastation against DUGS.
Yeah.
Yeah. So only in the last map we. So especially on Aerodome, our strat was to try and either trap them at C or A. Kind of like lock them in. Okay, so PK's 4 people from PK are pushing onto A.
Coming down, look at this. DUGS catching up. DUGS are in blue, folks. PK in red, just in case as you don't notice.
And if anyone wants a first-person view or a stream teabag, let us know.
Let's go with
I'm curious to know what CJ's plan is. He's on. Yeah, CJ is taking unnecessary gunfights.
Interesting that Book is defending off the objective.
I think he's got a better view there.
Yeah.
Difficult to hit, but he can see everything. Although,
believe in being on the objective when you don't. I don't believe you're necessarily on the objective. You just got to find a good point to stop the people getting there. So once you've got the objective, I think if you can stop people getting to it, I don't know if it's a matter of being on it. You don't have to sit on that flag.
So Benaki's by himself, yeah.
He's defending.
Chill's going straight for. Oh wait, never mind. Crispy bacon's here. Very crisp.
You down?
It looks like B is soft. I can see correctly. Plays that, it's okay. Nice one.
No one.
He was defended well.
Who's defending C?
Here's
Crispy.
Crispy and Benaki. Oh, Jono. Now C is
clear.
Check out
Jono.
Yeah, Jono and Gas Monkey.
Just when DUGS were catching up.
But Blade and Ashil are either going to take a long sneaky flank to C. However, I think Benaki's positioning himself. I think he's preparing himself for them. I think he knows they're coming.
Crispy's coming as well.
Gas Monkey's here. Where did Gas Monkey come from? Anyway, Gas Monkey's right behind Crispy. I think, yeah, they're pushing for A now.
Oh, triple cap. No. That's gonna hit. That's gonna seriously hit. Yeah.
How's it, Sabs?
Hey. I hate this map anyway. It's a crap map. Listen, and
we do well.
I've got to put my 5 cents piece here. 5 cents worth here while we're talking about flags and stuff. Yeah. I was listening to the stream last night and people going on about squad conquest and TDM and Dom versus this and all these pros and cons.
Who was mentioning that?
My feeling on this.
Was that the Irish?
That's the Irish screamer.
Yeah, the Irish screamer. Okay, yeah.
So once we're between these games, I'm going to shed my wisdom and my thoughts on that opinion. And thank goodness he's not in the party, so that he can't backchat me all the time. But it looks like PK's got it. Eh?
Yeah.
They're gonna hold Charlie, come hell or high water.
I'm not gonna say anything because I mean, first map when we played them, DUGS won by 1 ticket, and
I think we lost about 3 games in this competition by 1, 2, 3 or 4 tickets. It was so frustrating.
Yeah.
If you just hold on to that last flag by a little bit, a few seconds, you would win it.
Yeah.
Yeah. John show running like heck in Bravo. They just want to hold Bravo now.
They're taking Bravo, but are they gonna get it? Are they gonna get it? Ooh!
We have now taken objective
back.
So yeah.
Surprise, Gas Monkey's out.
Now, this brings back memories for myself. 50 tickets and 1 ticket. So let's see what PK decides to do here. I'm sure they're also aware of how we lost.
There's Book waiting. Looking over his head. Can we see
anything? They're gonna take B. I guess it depends on.
Crispy.
Yeah, it depends on Gas Monkey and Kenji, If Gas Monkey can take out Kenji and. Yep.
That's it. Whoa. Sure.
Good game.
Well, they were. It was evens around about the 90, and then PK just shot ahead, and DUGS pulled it back a bit, and then that triple cap and holding 2 flags, B and C, basically put it right in PK's.
PK did well.
Did very well.
Now Aerodome is the next map, and they spawn beacons. So let's see how they make use of the spawn beacons.
I've just noticed Mig's message. Migs, you know what you can go do? Your voice is smooth like butter, but your camera work is poo. Well, thanks for that, dude. I'm trying to make it interesting.
How many viewers do you have in yours?
Quickly before the next game.
Yeah.
Squad conquest and domination.
Yeah.
Squad conquest. My problem with squad conquest is that you can be spawn raped. So let's take Rotterdam as a classic, and the other one is Fjell. Rotterdam. If you get caught in that area down at the docks, behind that barbed wire and so on, you're stuffed. If they catch you there, there's no way you're going to get out. So all they need to do is just shoot you. And the problem with squad conquest is that it depends on kills. So your points are on kills. Domination isn't like that. Domination, I believe, is more strategic.
Yeah.
I don't think squad conquest, and I disagree, I don't think it's strategic. I think it's trying to get your opponents into a corner, and you can't get them out again. They can't get out. Fjell's another one. You spawn rape them in the one corner there, and they never get out. They come over that ridge, and you just have 5 guys shooting at you all the time. So I don't believe. I don't believe squad conquest.
DUGS has had a good spawn. Yeah, they spawn right on B, and they're right next to C. Let's see what happens.
So anyway, there's my small opinion on it. So I believe domination is a much more strategic game than squad conquest. Squad conquest is just about pure skill, of shooting skill. It's not about a strategic skill. I don't believe it is. Mix, I know you're joking, dude.
So Wicked's making a push up onto B.
All 5 of them at B, look at. Oh, spawn points. Ah, what weapon are we using here, Gareth?
Sorry, so the weapon for tonight is the P8 carbine.
Okay.
And now DUGS are red and PK is blue.
Yeah. And people, when you see multiple of the same person,
it means the spawn beacon, But now Springbok's also put a spawn beacon by C, let's see if Crispy can hear it. Go on to DJ, please.
Springbok hiding there. The sneaky. He's just trying to hold that back. He's being a pest.
Gaz Monkey and Springbok are chilling in side C.
Yeah.
Springbok's looking around, listening to the footsteps, but doesn't.
He's waiting for them to come out.
Yeah.
Wait.
They're taking out.
Oh! Look at. And Barnard.
Yeah.
They're running right onto him. Couldn't be a more deserving man.
Okay, so Sheila has a spawn beacon on the outside of B. And Blade's got a spawn beacon on A. So there's a DUGS spawn beacon on C, a DUGS spawn beacon on B, and a DUGS spawn beacon on A. So they can spawn at any flag at any time, which is actually good, yeah.
Everywhere.
Yep.
It's pointless even reading them out.
Nike's put a spawn beacon quite far away from Alpha. What's happening? What's interesting at Alpha?
Okay. Jono's there. He's holding. Got Alpha. But Barnard, G, and it's got a spawn beacon down here in the ravine.
Just be bacon bits and government. Taken out.
The main fight seems to be between B and C. So that's one to look at.
Oh, nice one, Book.
Nice one, yes.
What happens?
Didn't have time to bag there. we did that.
Ooh, Springbok's got 1 health. Now, if you had a throwing knife.
Oh! What's going on?
Gas monkey's back here now.
Ooh, CJ running to Alpha. Looks like DUGS are holding Bravo. PK is holding Charlie. And
Wicked's trying to make a push
DUGS
onto
as well.
A.
B.
I mean, sorry, B.
Trying to get A back. Who else is in here?
They took out Wicked.
CJ, you in for it. You're gonna get shot from that truck. Watch ya, Jono. There's no Jonos in the truck, look.
No, that's a spawn beacon.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So if it looks like a dartboard, then it's a spawn beacon.
Yes, I know. Jeez.
Wicked took out Blade. Sorry.
That's why I can't shoot straight. Camera work, look, crap. Dexter, scores. Let's get the scores.
Okay, so
Right.
you gonna read them or?
I've got them. I think I'm not going to go through all of them. You can see it yourself there, Dexter. But Crispy sitting at 7'2" is the top performer there on the PK side. And the top performer at the moment is Blade, also 7'2". And it was a shot at 6'3". Doing very well with the scores at the moment. As I say, I don't
Get a teabag there.
see the scores.
Neither do I. Blade saw spawn beacon. Yeah, so like the scoreboard reading doesn't really matter much. I mean, the guy that's lowest on the scoreboard, he could be like the one that's changing the game around. He could be the one that's doing the most for his team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most running and so on. That's why I believe it's a much more strategic game, the version domination.
Yeah.
It's got
Like when you
conflict.
use yourself
It's got-
as a spawn
all you
beacon.
need is 5 very good shooters.
Yeah.
And that's it. I don't believe it's strategic enough.
I mean, good shooters help, but if there's no control or communication between them, then yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's out of 150. So you need 150 kills and that's it. Taking the flag, and you might as well play a TDM.
So DUGS are pushing on to B here. Crispy's by himself. Yeah, Crispy took out a shell. Who's he gonna run into? It's Blade? Yeah, it's Blade. Blade missed his throwing knife.
It's going to come to me to Barnard now. Taking Barnard out. PK's taking Bravo again. They told him to go back to Bravo. Yeah. Charlie soft, not a soul contending it. Look.
CJ's taking A.
Objective Baker has been lost.
I shall run like hell, dude. Run. Oh no, you too, dude. Alright.
Good work. Objective Able
Fast
taken.
as you can.
Vorsicht, da ist Gefahr!
So Blade got taken out.
That's it. Look at the score. 155 for DUGS and 99 for
Okay.
PK.
Yeah,
What's
okay,
going
so
on here? Have I
it
gone the wrong
always-
way around?
no, it's confusing because they swap colors every map.
Yeah.
So it's 99 for PK and 150 for DUGS. The DUGS are doing quite well.
That's right. Yes,
Now the thing, I always feel comfortable winning the first 2 maps, because then you can relax on the third. when it's going like the way it's going now, where you win either the first one, the other team wins the second one, then the third one is the decider. That's when stress runs very high. The last map, and whoever wins that map wins the match.
Cold being pulled in fortification. Staying on here.
It's taking out spawn beacon. Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna come up behind him. Got taken out by Blade.
Yeah.
No one's interested at for C.
Gas Monkey.
Now Banaki needs to keep running the way he's going, and Cap. He's going too
on the roof as well.
He's going too close to be. I don't know why they're going. I think PK is forgetting about their spawn beacon. Maybe. Wait, see, just put one down. Yeah.
I think they're moving the plot here a little bit. I'm going to push it again. You could see earlier in the previous game, it was very close at the end. But if you started using good strategy, you could possibly win that game. You know. Yeah,
our strat for Narvik has always been good for that. The map we never win is Twisted Steel. We never won that map, really? Even in friendlies and everything. Yeah. That's Blade versus
Blade and spawn beacon. Crispy's found it.
So now PK's got A and B.
Nice.
I think
there by a shot.
What happens with? Shell's making a run for A.
Soft.
Yeah, no one's going for Charlie. I mean, the whole team of PK is on B. Yeah.
Look at the whole team's bunched up here.
Yep.
Oh, it's not. It's a spawn beacon. Dexter, the first game was won by PK. Very nice, a very good game, and they played it really well. It was at the roundabout the 90-89 mark. They were doing well. They were staying even, and then PK took all three objectives, and then managed to hold two of those objectives. C, I think, for quite a while, which pushed DUGS away. They got pulled up again, and they lost the plot at the end. PK just managed to hold two flags all the way to the end.
Okay, so Gaz Monkey and Crispy traded kills there. They both killed each other.
I get so confused with all these spawn people.
Nothing was happening at C.
I look at Norwood Alpha. Just one person sitting there. Or is that a spawn beacon?
I think it's a spawn beacon. Yeah, spawn beacon.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. CJ is now. CJ is the one that's remembering to put spawn beacons down. Just taking.
Look where Springbok spawn beacon is.
Yeah, it's right behind.
It's right at the back behind the truck.
Because I think no one's ever gonna run there. That's why they're gonna run either through the middle.
He's just spawned off it.
Yep.
Master tactician.
We have taken objective Anton.
Springbok and CJ can hear each other. Springbok's waiting for CJ to come in.
Quiet as a mouse.
Be aware that we have lost objective Charlie.
Yes.
There's monkeys with him.
Spawned on him.
Gas Monkey. CJ here's Gas Monkey. Yeah.
Genji's coming.
We need to break the window. CJ took out Gas Monkey. Yeah. Ooh, and Bok took out CJ.
Nice one. Who's missing here now? CJ's back.
Yeah, CJ and Wicked are gonna push on to yeah.
I'll treat you, pal.
Actually, you know, this PK can still come back from this.
Yeah, they can.
This is not one and they've actually done very well to hold it around about 60. Just holding that score. But DUGS is doing well to just hold B and C.
CJ, Wicked won their gunfights in C. They're gonna take C. But Springbok spawns, but Springbok and Gas Monkey spawn beacon still here.
DUGS still wants Blade. First person, third person, Duxter.
How many viewers do you have? How many people are watching?
There we go. Third person right on Blade.
Yeah, PK is having a tough time on C here because Springbok and Gas Monkey just keep spawning on C. Gas Monkey's got a spawn beacon, Springbok's got a spawn beacon there. So I think
being a third person on Blade, so you just need to, as you're doing
first or third?
Tell us what's happening. I'm doing a third on him. Just behind him. Oh, nice shot. Well done.
Objective Caesar is now ours. Hear this. Objective Bertha has been lost.
He's just trying to hold Charlie, that's all he's interested in. Which is cool. There's Monkey. Ooh,
Benaki putting a spawn beacon down. Gas Monkey here is Benaki, I think. Benaki took out Gas Monkey.
Yeah.
Objective Able has been lost.
Hey, we got 9 viewers.
None. Yeah, so it looks like Springbok is supporting Gaz and Gaz is supporting Springbok on this map a lot. And there's Gaz Monkey and Springbok again, spawning on C. It seems like a shell, Blade, and who else is it? Jono are doing all the grunt work. Gaz Monkey and Springbok are the ones that are distracting PK very well. Yeah. I mean, it's a big distraction for them, yeah. They're taking, you know, CJ, Benaki away from the fights.
There's a bag. Ding, ding, ding.
Yes, Monkey didn't hear the spawn beacon, so CJ can just spawn there again.
Ooh. Must be careful because now, yeah, they're going to get B back.
Yeah. I think they need to. Yeah, I mean, Gaz Monkey and Spokart spawning it. And then you got Ashil, Jono, and them contesting for B.
I'm hoping that DUGS take this, so we go to a nice third round.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Be interesting.
Tiebreak.
Yeah.
They
either going to be playing their hearts out or they're going to be very stressed.
Oops. Look at this. Oh. Oh.
Ooh, nice one, Wicked.
Yeah, I'll fix you.
Cool shooting. Yo.
Attention, we are losing objective Baker.
But now,
and they triple.
there's Gaz Monkey.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Bok and Gaz Monkey spawning on.
Oh, on the spawn beacon.
Yeah.
CJ's gonna wonder what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Wicket's turned around.
Oh, well done, wicked.
Yeah.
Shooting there.
Yeah, but now Springbok's there again. I think CJ now knows where they are.
Soyez vigilants, cette zone est dangereuse.
Do you need any more blade? Anybody want a first person? Anybody got questions? Except Banshee.
Oh, nice one. I think CJ's gonna make a run and see what's going on down that
obsession.
side.
We could
he
do
is.
a nice teabag on somebody.
Yeah, they know the spawn beacons are there now.
Oh, there's monkey, nice one.
There we go. Spawn beacon destroyed. No, they can't keep spawning in. I've been missing out on all the action. Yeah. Because what happened was CJ was running out and then he saw Gaz Monkey and Springbok on that side of the map, so I think that's when he clicked, okay, there's spawn beacon there.
Yeah, they didn't. They weren't secret enough for what?
They were secrets, but I think CJ was facing the right direction at the right time. Because normally, they only discover each other when they're in the hangars. But this time they actually, they were at the back by the rocks. So it was pretty obvious that they spawned there. Alright, so...
Well, something had better happen at Bravo. Because look at the tickets counting down in PK's favour. Wicked. He's done. I'll get back to him now, Banshee. After Duxter.
CJ is making a push for A.
They're gonna try triple cap.
Yeah, I think they want to bring the. I think they want to bring the tickets down a lot because it's very close at the moment. If they do,
oh, wicked bagged. Wicked bagged.
What's gonna happen with Naki?
They're gonna have to be careful here.
Naki took out Blade. Jono's going for C. C is soft. Put a spawn beacon close to it as well.
Jono and them taking Charlie.
Now they're taking
looks like
B.
they're gonna triple cap now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woohoo! They've got a triple cap, and now if they want to try catch up, Bravo, just not getting it right. And Alpha, well, them as hold the two, old Bravo and Charlie.
C is soft, so Kenji's gonna go take C.
They can catch it up. Charlie soft.
Yes, Nate, the spawn beacons are... I don't like if... you see DUGS, they're very good with their spawn beacon placement. And what happened with us, when the stress, when the stress arrived, people, we just forget to put spawn beacons down. Your heart starts racing, your mouth starts to get dry. Getting caught into the PK won the first round.
I think DUGS are in for a hard push now. They're gonna have to do something here. They have to hold two. They have to hold.
Marky took out.
Oh,
Marky with a nice teabag there. I think DUGS just needs to spawn on John's spawn beacon there. Take C. But they're taking B. Yep. That's a wicked.
Yeah. Still a really good game, eh? They can just hold two, if DUGS can just hold those 2 objectives now, those tickets will start counting down.
Yeah, but CJ is making a run for A. So A soft as well.
Oh, yes. And Gas Monkey must spawn there.
Blade needs to spawn there too.
Aish.
See where he spawned.
Gonna be a problem.
Blade
I
spawned on
don't
B.
think they've seen it. Springbok's hiding at the top there.
That's not a good position to be in at the top of that tower. You kind of, because like if you get shots at you, there's nothing. Fly down. They can't blow you up.
Make or break time. They've really got to take another objective and hold it here.
Jono's
running for Charlie.
Yeah. But he needs to put his spawn beacon back down because his spawn beacon's gone now. Yeah, they're taking A. They're taking B. Kenji's making a run for B.
Kenji and
Jono took out Kenji, yeah.
Oh, took him out. Oh, well done. Yeah. Nice bag.
But PK, 2 people from PK are coming. Ooh, wait, there's 2 people on DUGS on C as well. There's 3 on C.
Ooh, there's a bit of action going on, yeah. Should have taken out Jono, I mean CJ's to just do something here quickly. Because I mean, Jack's.
I mean, I'm pretty certain Box Heart is going dum 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 now. Because look at the scores, 12 and 10.
Oh.
And they got a triple cap.
No.
Ooh.
Oh no, that's a triple cap. They gone.
Yeah.
Are they? No, they are. There's not enough of them. Look.
Nope.
Charles on his own at Bravo. Going to get taken out. They're all sitting here at Alpha.
Okay, so there we go. There is a 3rd round, but PK has won the finals. Like I said, it's funny because DUGS are the kids that studied hard. Here's the team that just rocks up without studying for the test.
It's no good to just change Jack's status. His friends has been online calling him to come. Okay, there we go.
Bok asked to play the last.
You're going to play the last?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Kune, I'm disconnected. So that's Blade seems to be disconnected. GG, yes, I agree, Banshee. And it's actually GG to all of GGK. I would think that's... I know they're going to play the last round, but I think the comp's been really great. You agree, Gareth?
Yeah. I had an amazing team. There were people, I mean... Let me think. I mean, there was Sabs, Duxter, Maslin, Jordash, Destra Fox. I mean, I never played with any of them before. I would have never played with them if it wasn't for the comp. Good friendships were made from this comp with all of the the teammates from my team. It's been good. I mean, it attracted a lot of people back as well.
Yeah.
But the attitude throughout the comp between all the teams was great as well.
I've never sensed any toxicity. It's it's always been great. Little sort of salvo of little of rounds here and there, but soon gets calmed down. But I think it's really grown the community, and as you say, it's brought a lot of people together. People who don't even know each other. The only person that we still wonder who the hell he is Ragnarok 44. But other than that,
the myth,
I think the myth legend, it just continues. But it's been really great. I really enjoyed the competition. It was a bit tough that we got out, and I thought we had a really grand team. But
you guys gave us a tough time. I think we were your final match, yeah. Yeah, we were each other's final match.
Final being the operative word. Finally out.
So Blade's been disconnected. So that's why they're waiting to spawn.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see if PK is gonna take a triple, or if DUGS are gonna be wanting to show some force here.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but DUGS manages to do something. What's the weapon they're playing on this map?
So on this map, it's the ZK, the medic gun.
I'm going to show you what I mean with while we're waiting. See this area here that I don't know if
I'm not
able to look on the stream. Okay. Just come over to across the bay from the train towards the harbour, towards the seaside, towards the yachts. And this area.
Give me a second. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Where?
Okay. Where are you
yachts.
looking?
Okay. Let me turn my camera.
I guess.
Hold on. Let me share my link with you so you know where I'm looking.
Okay.
I'll just put in the stream team group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So go straight down onto that tram that's in front of you.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This area, if the opposing team pushes you into that area in front of the tram, that's where you stay. You'll never get out of here in a squad conquest.
Oh, yeah.
And that's my issue here. In squad conquest, I've played here, and I just get caught behind these barricades, these tank barricades, and the barbed wire, and you never get out because you got guys camping behind the little.
You could take a swim.
Crates. Yeah, but they catch you. So
that's what
five guys.
Yeah.
I don't like this. Or they get you at the other side at Alpha. They spawn camp you there, and then that's it. You're stuffed. And then it's not nice playing like that. I don't enjoy that.
Yeah. Domination is purely strats, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not really fussed about the scoreboard. You could have one good defender that's been keeping people away from that flag the whole game. And he's probably got like 4 kills, 5 kills. But he's done enough to, hold that flag.
Yeah.
I mean, originally our first practice match was against PK. Our first friendly match of the tournament. Yeah. And in that one, I think you were streaming. I don't know. Book was streaming.
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, yeah. I didn't say hear me. I said streaming. Yeah, and we were all going for gunfights, thinking it's like, the normal public domination server. And then when we watched the stream, that's where we learned, okay, going for gunfights that aren't useful is pointless. Hold the points. Because we were I was trying to shoot people that were far away, like, okay, I want to kill this person, blah, blah, blah. But luckily we learned that from the first friendly, not to chase gunfights, especially if you especially on Devastation. That's why me and Jordash were just sitting on top, because there's no reason to jump down to try to kill them, because we're still on the point. Can't cap it because there's still two people on the point. And if you jump down, you're most likely going to get killed. And if there's one person and there's two of them, then they're going to start capping that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like the strat side. I don't like the... I'm dead and I'm down, and the only place I can spawn is on my mates that are stuck behind the spawn, behind the spawn point. Because
it looks like they're going to do a 4v4.
Anyway.
4v4.
4. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I've laboured my point enough now.
So, with the squad conquest.
Yeah. I think I've said enough now. Okay.
Hold on, Lazy's joined.
They're going to 4v4.
Lazy just joined. Yeah.
Oh, Lazy.
The Kenji's they subbed Kenji for Lazy, but Blade's still nowhere to be seen.
Oh, okay. The Lazy still hasn't come in. No, he must be loading in.
On and go.
Okay, gonna wait. Mix was the hey, what do you mean the final should be B07? Sorry, B. Sorry, I've lost you there. Gareth, you younger. What's that? B07.
What's that?
What Mix has said there on the thing. He says final should be a B07.
What is that? Where did he say that?
On my stream. My stream.
Final should be a
B07. Should be a B07.
No idea.
I don't know what that is.
Nope. Black Ops 7.
Mix, was the camera work any better this time round? If you're still online. Sure you are.
Best of 7. Oh, thanks, Benji. Benji explained what a BO7 is. Best of 7. Why 7? I think keeping the same formats that we've been doing through the whole comp is how it should be. Might be unfair for teams to now change it to best of 7. In my opinion.
So we're just waiting for...
Hey, Banshee's watching the stream, but he's not here. I mean, he's in this party chat group as well.
Is he?
Yeah,
Please
I mean...
don't tell me he's here.
No, he's not here, but he's watching the stream because he answered the question of year 7. But what I'm saying is, when I made the group, I included him because he was on the stream team chats already. So.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, flipping, you gave me a heart attack there.
What?
Okay, it's going to be 5v5, it looks at eh?
Yeah, spawn and go as well.
Kenji back? Yes, Kenji's back. Right,
back.
So they're spawning.
Oh, sorry, wait, huh? Oh, Lazy's playing for DUGS.
There's 5v5 now.
Yeah, Lazy from PK is playing for DUGS.
What?
I think it's because, PK's already won, and I think they're just have fun on this map. Yeah.
So, and Crispy is whatever. Okay, this is gonna be some fun. Okay, let's see. At the moment, we do best of 3, but final should be a best of best of 7.
Yeah.
So we can see more action on the final. That's what Migs is saying. Instead of a best of 3, a best of 7. I would say best of 5, maybe. I think 7 would get a bit heavy. Yeah. If you're going to do bigger than 3, it must be 5.
So DUGS is spawned on C, PK is on A, and Wicked and CJ. Okay, they're all pushing. No one's staying up behind on A, and Kenji's sort of holding back. I think Ishil and him.
Where? I can't. Oh, there they are. Gee. Oh, you know what? Okay. Alright. Mix, I think 7 games I would be... I'm too old to carry on the 7 games. Yeah. would have to be.
I'm not sure why we could win for the revive there.
Blade, well played, eh? You also did a good job. Well played, PK. Yes, you're right.
Is this being said
Blade,
on the
very well.
stream?
Okay. So, yeah, Blade came in as a substitute when one of DUGS' better players left the competition. So Blade's done very well coming in and filling in for him. Okay, lots of shooting going on the bridge here. Let's get behind them. Look at Bravo on the bridge. That's what we were talking about here.
Yeah.
So you don't need to shoot from that bridge, hey?
What do you mean?
Where are wickets lying now? You don't need to shoot from that bridge out. All you need to do is protect Bravo.
Yeah, unless you have. I mean, when we played here against Triple B, I was using my revolver just to annoy the people that were running, but not to kill them. Yeah, okay, PK's got B. Who's that?
Hier!
Oh,
Noch mehr
that's a
Erste
shame,
Hilfe!
Blade. Going to COD. I'm actually over with the key.
Da drüben!
Realize one
Verdammt
has to
gefährlich!
give one up to play the other. Okay. It's to their own.
Where is he saying this on the stream?
Yeah, totally disconnected. I'm also done. Friday is the last, then I'm done with BFE and I'm going to COD. Can't see why they have to be mutually exclusive, in my opinion. If you enjoy the game, then enjoy it. Play both.
Yeah, I mean, that's what myself and Glitch. That's what myself and Mazel and Hoopsy have been doing. We play some BF5 and then around 10:30 we switch over to COD. Depends on the evening.
Yeah. Thanks, Migs. Don't go away, eh? Stay with us. We're here to serve. Okay, so Charlie's been taken by Crispy.
Just gonna push on to
Diving.
we'll go take a nap.
Whoa.
Yeah, so 4 members of PK soft. All of PK are on C. What happens here?
Alpha soft. Great, thanks, mate. You want to see a 2-1.
Objective Able is lost.
Bring back. Bang.
Oh, nice one, Book.
Now he's gonna bang. Yeah. He did his bag there.
Ooh, nice one, Kenji.
Where's Kenji?
He's at A. Got, runner. The shield's there. Shield can be quite a scary character sometimes.
I've never met him, but I've heard he's pretty
He sounds like you. I mean, when I first heard him, I thought it was you.
Me?
Yeah, you guys have a very similar voice. I think someone also made that joke in the GGK group. What's it? I can't remember what the joke was, but something about him using his para voice.
Yeah, he's got quite a dark accent on. Dog tone, I almost said dog tone because that sounds evil. He's got maybe like what's it, a bass tone, there we go. Bass tone, word I'm looking for.
Objective Bertha is being lost.
Sean taking Charlie. Those are two strong players, right? Sean. They've come a long way. They've been in the comp for a long time. Springbok, been playing competitions.
Lazy's pushing from the top train track and the shell's going underneath.
And Alpha's soft. You know, the nice thing is that this competition is done. It also gives everybody who hasn't played comp before good look at what it is to play in the competitions or in a league.
Okay, so speaking of the comp
yes.
finishing, speaking of the comp finishing, the teams for season 2, what's going to happen? Are we keeping our teams, or are they going to get randomized, or are we just going to allow new speeds bagging someone?
I think a lot of people wanted to join. You know, I got a note that a lot of people wanted to join. So yeah, they would like to come on board. You know. We had a couple of players that are. Well, a couple came and said they wanted to play, and I had someone who wanted to join our team immediately, and I said, okay, man, the team's already chosen kind of halfway through the competition. Got a bit upset about it, but, you know, so, I mean, there are players out there who want to, want to play the comp, and it's fun, you know, so it's a lot of fun. As long as people keep it fun, and that's what the GGK thing's about. It's about fun.
Yeah. I haven't seen you on a Friday for a while, though.
Me?
Have you been
Jack
on the PC side?
Jack. No, I played a little bit of PC, but the PC and the PlayStation are next to each other, so Jack's either playing with his friends on the PC or on the PlayStation, depends what they play. They play
so
a lot
Shell's
of League
pushing.
of Legends.
Shell's pushing B?
And Smite. Oh, pushing B?
Yeah.
Alone there, shame.
Got taken out. John is underneath, yeah. Looks like John is cancelling that one.
We're gonna run. Oh, look at this. He's fallen. Bud.
Got taken out.
Okay. Jono is just being naughty. He's just hogging that little flag. Stop it. Where's he gone?
Oh yeah, he's dead. I think.
Where's he gone? Is he run upstairs?
Here.
Aufpassen, da ist Gefahr!
So, when's the choo-choo train rolling? Quite sure. I saw a reference to that earlier. Valeria said something about the choo-choo train rolling.
What choo-choo train?
Quite sure what that. What's he talking about? The choo-choo train rolling. He said it on yesterday's stream as well. So maybe he can elaborate. But I think if we can get more teams in that area, I must say it is quite tiring to run the whole thing. You know, like if you're a captain, I must say my personal thing is though that, you know, we 5v5 and we've got 6 players.
Yeah.
And all you need is one guy who can't make it and the other one, you know, it's just 2 guys and you're stuck. Now you've got to find a substitute.
I mean,
blah, blah, blah. So
like when we lost the semi-final, you know, there was a lot of stress while we were losing, but then once we lost the match, you know, like when the white screen came and everything, it was a bit of a relief, actually, because, you know, the pressure was no longer there, the stress of the comp was no longer there once we lost. You know, because from the start, you know, FPP was undefeated, and I knew it wasn't going to stay that way. I mean, this whole comp, there's never been a good and a bad team. All teams were good. I mean, if a team lost the 1 week, then they would win the next week. But, you know, we never lost throughout that time. And I knew our day was coming. And, you know, the day of the semi-final, I just had this feeling that, I was very nervous about DUGS. Yeah, and it was unfortunate that it had to happen on a semi-final match. You know, because every dog has his day, kind of thing. Can't always be undefeated.
Yeah. But you guys did really, really well if you consider that none of you had played together before.
Yeah.
So, you know,
that's what was.
I think the only person in your team that's that comp experience, maybe Dugster.
Yeah.
Who else?
I think maybe Destra. He's from VDT.
Yeah, Destra. Destra has. It's good to have those guys in your team. You know, they've got lots of experience. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, so Destra was like a loose element in our team. We called him Virus because he would just clear people out. His nickname in the team was Virus. Like if we had a problem, we'd just send the virus.
Alpha's been taken by DUGS. But what on earth is Bonner doing there? Look at this. Ooh. Came down the long passage, out through the back. What?
CJ's gonna take C. And they're taking A now. Lazy's pushing C as well now though. Not sure what is he doing. Nice.
Taking out Barnard.
You know, when you're streaming or spectating, the gunfights look ridiculous. I mean, the Wicked's aiming up in the air and hitting CJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got these people that don't stop shooting.
Yeah. And on Narvik when Bok was on that mound of dirt, and you were shooting at is it Alpha? But it looked like he was shooting down aeroplanes when you look at him from the
Yes, Monkey, I'm not sure if he's aware that they're on top.
So since this comp started, I've been suffering with Ligma.
Again?
Jeez. Millennials, I tell you. Guys use this Ligma. What's Ligma?
Enigma, what's the nickname? The gamer tag.
Ligma.
Oh, Ligma.
Millennial phrase?
Wait, wait.
Ligma balls. Look at my stream. Ligma balls. Okay, nothing to do with millennial. You're a filthy mind.
Who said that?
Migs.
Migs.
Well, I don't know what's the score series. It's talking so back here. Okay, it's 99 for DUGS and 78 for PK. Still a close game. Let's go back to the
PK is pushing for A now. And DUGS is pushing for C, and C is soft. Not anymore, never mind, they're not soft. Crispy's here, and Lazy's gonna run into him.
Objective Anton is
Monarchy doing a teabag. Lazy's revived Jono. Lazy's taking a flank on this side.
You know, there's a place at Charlie where Bumpy Day and I we camped together right on this one spot.
Yeah.
I'm showing it to the people now so they can see it. And it was such a fantastic place to take out. Both got shot there, we gave away an all.
Lazy's taking out Crispy and Kenji.
Sorry?
Lazy took out Crispy and Kenji.
Ah.
Jono is looking at the river. I think he wants to go for a swim.
What weapon are you using here?
ZK.
Medic weapon?
Yeah, the ZK.
Oh, nice. I like the ZK.
Do you play with the slow fire rate or the fast fire rate?
No, the fast.
Yeah.
I like the fast. The only trouble is changing magazines constantly.
We are losing objective Charlie.
It's okay.
Jono's got a nice spot on the stairs. It's C, yeah? What skin does he have?
I'm behind Springbok. See if we can get a bag here. Looks like he's ready for whoever's coming up.
Yep. Stream bag on Jono, yeah?
I wonder if it's true that when you spectate someone, if it slows down their reaction or their play. Does it?
I think so, yeah.
Does it?
I doubt it, otherwise Blade would have been doing horribly. Because you were spectating him.
I think I was third personing book opening the bags, but I got nothing. Gazmonkey's doing nicely here. Let's see the scores quickly. I shot out 24 to 13.
Jono's using a stationary weapon. Not allowed in the comp.
Jono!
Yep.
Disqualified! Look at that, look at her. Okay.
You got wicked with it, yeah.
Gazmonkey's weapon just doesn't stop firing. Like you said just now. Wicked is doing 15 for 14 and Barnarchy 18 for 12. Those are the performers.
DJ and Lazy are gonna run into each other.
Got a bag from Gazmonkey.
Lazy hasn't heard him yet. It seems like everyone's also got the same gold attachment, you know, with everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone's only got the muzzle. It's gold.
Almost there, we are doing well.
What happened to DJ?
What's this called? I
He's got
don't
a
think
nice flank out.
they're playing too hard here. They're just having fun now, I think.
Yeah.
But still, it'd be good if DUGS could just take the one. Aiming's only a pleasure, my man. Clansman. Hello, Clansman. I really hope DS6 is going to be something cool. I really hope.
Okay, so Crispy threw a smoke grenade high into the air. Like just straight up, no plan for it to land anywhere.
Alpha soft. Got a soul here.
Just see what happens here on gas man behind him. CG's coming in.
Look at Bravo. Can you take that book? Oh. Sorry.
Springbok's left on B by himself.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna go deaf with all this continuous gunfiring.
Look at Lazy.
What's Lazy doing?
People bagged in there. It was Lazy. A book was shot, I think, by... who was it? I think it was Crispy. It was Barnard. I don't know. Anyway, he got bagged twice. It was a double bag.
Okay, so the game's ending soon. I'm gonna share my...
Can you invite the captains in?
I think they already in. Hold on. Have a look quick. My PlayStation 3. Add players. Sorry to the person that was watching the stream. Yeah, Wicked and Bok are already added into the group, so they just need to join. And yeah, PK won the final. Well done to PK.
Yeah, well done to PK. So. Okay, yeah, congratulations to PK.
Yeah.
Seemed to cruise but not cruise through it. It's a bit odd. But anyhow. So, and DUGS have done well to get there as well. As I say again, I think Mr. Book is a tactician of note.
Yeah.
So he was, yeah, they didn't lose it by just a few tickets, but they just let it get away from them on that first map, I think. That was almost the killer, that first one on Narvik. I don't know how you feel.
I was expecting DUGS to perform better, but they did give PK a hard time on Aerodome.
They did, yes.
Yeah. But
What's going on here?
yeah.
Sorry, I touched the mouse. The PST came on.
So yeah, in the last map they were having fun. I mean, Lazy from PK was playing for DUGS. We just need to get a captain.
Hey, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok, yeah.
Nice to see you around.
Has he been discovered?
Yes, he's floating around there. Look there, people on the street.
I think he's the one that cut Lazy's electricity earlier. Lazy had some electricity issues, and I think Ragnarok decided to show some.
Blame it.
Yeah. I mean, on the night of the final, Lazy's electricity just gets cut.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. So, are we still waiting for the captains? Yep. Mr. Wicket. The Wicket Man. Hello, hello, hello. Congratulations.
Funny, are you Wicked? I want to stay on this map so I don't just see a blue screen. Yeah, Wicked.
Big saying congratulations to PK. And Banshee is captain and player. Oh, sorry, fine. Banshee is one hell of a captain and player. Thanks, bud. Good one.
Banshee's one hell of a
Was it wicked? Well played, and congratulations.
It's
Shh, box here, stop talking shit.
Hey.
Yeah, you guys played well tonight. Yeah?
You bow down to me when you talk to me.
Yeah. His neck's getting sore.
Thanks, Bok.
I can't hear
what happened. Okay.
Bok, do you have me on mute?
Like, did you actually lose him, did he?
Yeah, we were struggling with him for a while, which is why we asked his brother very nicely if he wouldn't mind stepping aside, because remember the last two maps, well, you guys weren't with us on the friendly last week, but the last two games we lose Blade every time in the second map, and it's hurt us every time.
Why do you lose him though?
He just drops out, he starts lagging and his ping spikes and all that.
Okay.
But even when he came on tonight, you know, he had that whole metallic, like, bandy chat thing, and then we could hear his brother playing in the background, and they're playing on the same thing.
Oh no.
And we asked so nicely for the guy just to please rather don't operate while we play this, and he didn't move. Hence the snotty little chirp on my GGK Jeff, because we were quite grumpy about it. I mean, I thought we'd fought back quite nicely on the map 2, and we were actually in a position where we were probably getting... Yeah, and we were probably getting into a position of where we had a chance to take map 2, and it would have been cool, because then we could have gone to a third decider. And then,
I'm glad we didn't.
Yeah, and then we lost Blade, which was a killer.
I didn't notice you'd lost him.
Yeah, we didn't either.
Yeah, well, we did, trust me, because the four of us were trying to plug holes.
I saw that. I saw a shell between Alpha and Bravo, and I was still saying to the guys, he's trying to do both flags at the same time. So he'll be running to Bravo, he'll kill me, and then run back to Alpha. And I'm like, huh?
Yeah, well, it's very hard with 4.
Yeah.
I mean, it took PK. Took PK a long time to see Book and Gaz Monkey spawn beacon behind C. CJ is the one that spotted it.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I told CJ, dude, these cockroaches are spawning here. We need to kill them.
Cockroaches. Okay, that's kakalaka to you, okay?
Yes, because you kill one and the next one pops up, you're like, what?
But you spawned right in front of Monkey, because CJ killed me, Monkey killed him, and Monkey was about to celebrate the thing, and then you just popped up. And then the language flew, eh? Then the language flew,
get Gas Monkey in.
He said he's unfriending you. You actually
on that first map. It was running nice and even at around about 85, 90. I think you guys were running around.
Yeah, it was a very strong.
Suddenly there was that triple cap, and it just bang and knocked you guys, and then you came back again.
Yeah.
And then PK managed to hold the 2 flags, and you seemed to be kind of running in circles.
Yeah, we lost our shape a little bit.
They took a flag, you got it back, and then they just ran to the next one.
Yeah, we lost our shape a little bit in map 1.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Our comms got a little broken up, and there's a bit of miscommunication going on, and guys got a bit grumpy, and then it gets a little disjointed. But look, it was good. I think I'm proud of the boys. I'm proud of the DUGS team. I think we got a lot further than we thought we would get. So overall, it was good. It was a good comp. We've enjoyed ourselves, and that was the main thing. I always said to the guys, the number one rule in this team was you have fun. If you're not having fun, what's the point?
Did you see that last round, what Crispy Bacon was doing?
No, what was he doing?
He was just bagging and shooting the air, even though we lost. I'm like, what are you doing? And then I used him as bait and killed all of you that came for him.
And then Para caused absolute confusion on the first map when he says, Para wants you to wait. So then we were kind of waiting. Huh? We waited, and then you actually had gone, so then suddenly we're chasing. So thanks, Mr. Para.
No, sorry about that. But you know what had happened? Remember I told you the other day that I told you tonight I can't get in on your game. But what it was that I remembered I can't spectate you when there's a password on your game.
Yeah.
So I had to go out and come back in as Jack. That's why it looked like Jack Swag's busy streaming.
Yeah, well,
and then I had to put all the passwords and get it onto the Pokemon stream. Yeah.
Well,
And
we
that's
were
why you're
waiting.
saying, wait. I'm typing
So
as fast as I can.
we took Alpha, and then my whole team said, wait, they haven't spawned. So we backed off. We like paused halfway, and I said, just hang on. And then we saw you capping Bravo, I think it is. And we're like, okay, they spawned. And next thing you guys are capping Alpha as well. We're like, oh, yes, here we go.
Where's this on Aerodome?
On the first map.
The first
On
map.
the first map now.
Yeah, so the first map, DUGS got good spawns. Second map, DUGS got very nice spawn. They spawned on B and very close to C. But the second map was very close as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look, I think overall that this was good. I think the tournament's been good.
Yeah.
Good tournament.
Most games have games have been
made
played
friendships
in
with
usually
people
good
that
spirits.
brought people
Found
together.
New, friend, new skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have a single one of my clan acts in my squad, and I've got to tell you what a top bunch of guys, really top guys.
Yeah.
Really I've met some guys, and I think we'll remain battlefield buddies for a long time.
Yeah, look, I think this whole tournaments create a lot of friendships between all the clans and random players and that. I just like to send out a shout out to Gas Monkey. You can suck it.
Except Ragnarok, because we don't know who this is.
Yeah, he's like John Cena, yeah.
Do you think Ragnarok's the one that cut Lazy's electricity?
It's like a virus.
Yeah, and the irony was that I had 6 players tonight, and I've been battling to have players most of the comp.
Well, I'm kind of regretting getting Crispy in right now.
Yeah, well played to him, man.
Because he seemed to have found his mojo there at one stage. I ran into him into the pub just before the match, and I'm going, I don't know if this was such a good idea.
So look, when we spoke, they were saying, do we get bragging rights, whatnot? I said, look, there might be battlefield pins from what I've seen. So then I said to him, the irony is now he's played the final. Do I give him the pin? And he says, no. He's a gentleman. Lazy Alpha has played most of it. Lazy Alpha needs to get the pin.
I'll send you 6, buddy.
Okay, so here's my question. Can you also ship them for me all over the country? So this tournament's actually going to cost me money now.
I said I'd get into the captains.
Yeah. So
another,
to all the teams.
another congratulations to
Been some
PK.
questions about.
I was saying to Para Eater earlier, like this match reminded me of high school. You have DUGS. They're the A students that study before the exam. Then you have PK, that are the naturally talented A students. They don't study. They just show up to the exam and ace it. Yeah. So I don't think you guys have practiced.
No, we didn't at all.
Yeah.
So here's my thing, right? So all these games, the maps and the guns kind of worked for me. It was fair until this final. And I said to the guys, this is that final exam that you write where you're not prepped, your guns are not right for the maps. CJ is raging because he's got a little pea shooter instead of a Car 98 kind of thing. So we had those struggles, but yeah, unfortunately, DUGS had theirs and we used it against them. And we won.
Yeah,
Guys, will there be a second tournament in the new year, maybe?
I think we'll probably discuss doing something in the new year. I think the captains groups had a few discussions around possibly getting some sort of conquest game for all the boys in before we get out, and not as a tournament, just getting all the teams and all the guys that are on the GGK group into like 2 big teams. And
What will happen with the team?
Of sorts. What do you mean? Sorry.
The teams that were part of this, the current teams, will they get split up, like children, or do we keep these teams and then just bring on the new teams?
I don't know. We haven't really discussed that. I think
spoken about it.
I think potentially it would go up because I know some guys are pushing to have clan teams, and I think that kind of goes against the spirit of what this was about.
Yeah,
and
the GGK
what it generated.
Yeah. The clans can play against each other in friendlies and so on, but I don't know if we want to have a clan competition.
Yeah, because then that
That's getting
saltiness
too
might
serious.
pop in again and all of that.
Yeah.
But
It's
I think
toxic,
we'll still have that discussion. Some gentleman was, elderly gentleman was pushing for another season already this side of festive, and we. I think maybe it hit the tipple a bit hard there on his corkage. And we kindly pointed out to him that there are holidays coming up, so it could be a challenge to get fixtures in.
Yeah.
So I think we'll probably wait until the new year to figure something out. I know Banshee is quite keen on doing some sort of a squad conquest tournament, which I think will work quite nicely with the GGK concept of guns. I think that's very important because I think that was the level area. It changed a lot of things, and it's taught a lot of guys. A lot of guys have got really, they've got a lot better through this concept.
Yeah, they use their legs. It was nice to see.
So it's been good.
Okay, do you have anything to?
Free pizza for the year. Wicked's gonna have to give his whole team free pizza for.
Hey, you have to come to my store and buy pizza now.
Okay, guys.
Any parting words before
thank you
we
for
go?
streaming.
Well played, everyone, and we'll play.
I think from my side,
PK.
I think from my side, it was enjoyable. Nobody saw who was going to win. I think with the point scheme that was put in place, it was anyone's game. We saw that with FPP being knocked out and then PK somehow winning. My guys are over the moon, and Barneyke said that Springbok should have known that he was always going to get whacked by him or something. I don't know. I think it was something with a P. But yeah.
PK'd by him. I think
No.
PK'd by him.
Yeah, you could say that. Yes, yeah. But yeah, well played. Thanks for the streams and thanks for the season.
Yeah, and then on my side, just thanks to the captain's group for working to get this thing going. Thanks to all the boys and girls in the GGK. That's ultimately what helped make this tournament work. And thanks for the Friday and the Saturday nights. That's a lot of fun. It's good to see servers going again. And again, to the streamers, yourself, Butter, I know Banshee, all the guys who've helped through the tournament. It's good to be able to watch some of these games.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Lekker. And then, Butter, it's Ragnarok 41. I don't know who Ragnarok 44 is, but I haven't seen him around.
I told you, this guy is all-consuming. Doesn't matter what number he is.
All right. Well, thanks a lot again.
Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks very much.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
What now?
Zulibam wants to know if he gets player of the season. No.
You can get the wooden controller of the season.
You get a wooden spoon, yeah.
I think Mrs. Bum got player of the season when she took over his controller.
Actually, I would like to say that if anybody caught it on the stream, I caught Springbok in the back.
Yes, but you sacrificed one of your teammates to do that.
It's fine. I even said to him, I don't care, I got you.
Well, if you look, Book, if you look towards the end of the stream now in Rotterdam, you'll see you were double bagged.
But I was bagged left, right, and centre, all over the place.
How the tables have turned.
Yeah, the next tournament, I'm going to just tell Alex, when you see me go down, just chuck dynamite or something on my body, because you're going to get triple kills and shit, but...
Okay. Cheers,
Cheers, everyone. Bye.